Roadrunners Hall of Fame class of 2024, Rachel Tabbal.
When you needed Rachel, you knew Rachel was going to be there. She was that type of player.
Rachel Tabbal, formerly known as Rachel Zollner, was one of the all-time premier goalkeepers in Roadrunners history.
Her ability in goal, to make impactful saves, her presence, the way that she could, kick a ball and distribute a ball, just was at a different level than I'd ever seen before. Just from a competitive, soccer standpoint, she was a first-class goalkeeper.
Rachel was a big-time goalkeeper for us. I've coached a lot of great goalkeepers between Metro and Wyoming and here at CU, and Rachel is right at the top with all of them.
But her journey didn't start in downtown Denver, and when she did get to the Mile High City, she had some big shoes to fill.
Rachel transferred to Metro from a school you may have heard of, Stanford University. And we were coming off a national championship in 2004, and she came in 2005 and was unbelievable from day one.
So while that impressive 2005 team came up just a bit short, perhaps no one would have thought that 2006 would be the year that the women's soccer program would find their second national title.
We lost a lot of great players off that team. And so as we went into the 2006 season, there was a lot of question marks around our team. We lost a couple games during the regular season, which for us was almost unheard of at that time. Well, with her and the backs in front of her and some great leadership up top, we came back in 2006 and won the national championship, and Rachel was a big part of it.
And Tabbal came up big in that run toward the program's second Division II championship. She gave up just 3 goals in the 5 NCAA tournament games, including 0 in the national title game.
But I always look back to that national championship game and, playing Grand Valley, and they were good. And in times in that game, I don't even know if we, they were just outplaying us. And you know what? Rachel single-handedly kept us in that game. And, that's what a great goalkeeper does. Maybe they don't have to show up every game, or they don't have to play at the highest level all the time. But when their time comes, they do. And Rachel Zollner definitely did in that game.
While she was making big saves and leading the squad on the field, her abilities in the classroom also made her a standout student. She was a 2-time All-RMAC academic honoree, 2-time CSC academic All-District, and a 2-time Capital One academic All-American.
She had very high levels of expectations. She transferred from Stanford. I mean, she was great academically, great athletically, and great leadership-wise. But I feel like her base of principles was just a very high standard across the board in everything she did.
Tabbal finished her Roadrunners career as the all-time winningest goalkeeper, recording 60 wins. She is second all-time with 36 shutouts, third in career saves, third in career save percentage, and third in goals against average. She also owns the top 2 single-season win totals, registering 23 wins in 2006 and 22 in 2005. But perhaps her greatest strength was just the way she carried herself on the field and with her teammates.
She did everything right, and I believe probably continues to do everything right, because she was just such a good person and a good player and a good leader. And it was a pleasure, being able to come back even as a young coach and really just experiencing her greatness. Rachel, congratulations. I am so happy for you. This honor is so well deserved. You impacted the women's soccer program more than you will ever know, by your leadership, your grace, how you carried yourself, how you treated others, and how you performed. Those are all things that definitely helped the women's soccer program in the successes that they had. And once again, congratulations.
Rachel is so unassuming, obviously a great student, but just so unassuming, never looking to bring attention to herself, and was just a fantastic Roadrunner. And I couldn't be more pleased that she's being honored by being inducted to the Metro State Hall of Fame. It's well deserved, and congratulations, Rachel.
Rachel Tabbal, Roadrunners Hall of Fame class of 2024.
My maiden name is Zollner, so I've always been last. So it's probably for the best that I was last. It really is the place that I understand the best. But it was a lot of pressure being last. I just want all of you other inductees to know that, watching everybody else go first and getting to stress about it. First of all, wow, what an honor. I think everyone has said, wow, what an honor. So I think we all kind of feel the same way. But congratulations to all the other inductees. I'm so honored to be here. So first of all, I'm just thankful for the grace of God in my life through every step. I can't claim credit for any success that I've experienced. And then I also really want to say thank you to my parents. I think all of us other athletes would feel the same way. Our parents put in so many countless hours taking us everywhere, all over the place, constantly, for years. So thank you so much. My parents aren't here, but thank you so much to them for all of that time and money and energy. Thank you so much to my teammates. Several of them have been inducted into the Hall of Fame already. None of them are here tonight, but thank you to all of them. As a goalkeeper, it's really important that you have good teammates and that they make your life easy most of the time. And then you only have to show up every now and again to do something. Thank you to Joan and to the rest of the Metro State Athletic Department for always supporting the women's soccer program so well. We live in North Carolina now, so we're a little far away from the school and everything, but the facilities are amazing, and I can tell that the athletic department at Metro is just doing a phenomenal job. So thank you to all of you. Thank you to the committee for nominating me. Thank you, Dave, as well. When I talked to Rob, I talked about you, Dave. It didn't make it into your article because everyone had so much to say about you. They just couldn't include it all. But I think what I told Rob is that every team really needs a coach and an assistant coach. It's kind of like, mom and dad, so that you can always have somebody to go to and talk to when you don't want to talk to the other parent. Sorry, Danny. But Dave has always been that guy, and we just heard about him, and everyone feels the same way. But thank you so much, Dave. And also to you, Danny, thank you so much for your leadership. We all know the saying that people won't remember what you say, but they will remember how you feel, how you made them feel. Danny was always very supportive of me. I only remember one time when he criticized me really harshly in front of everyone, and I have no idea what that was about. I have no idea what he said, but I do remember that he made me really, really mad. But I responded by playing a lot better and really stepping up my game, so I guess he knew what he was doing. And I will always appreciate the humility that I gained that day. As a mom of 5 kids now, I experience that humility like on a daily basis. So thank you for preparing me for that later. It was really good practice for my future. I had no idea. And my final thank you is to the only member of my family that was able to come with me, my oldest son, Shade. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming with me, Shade. I love you. Thank you all. Thank you so much.